On this episode of Office Spaces, we're making big strides towards completing our studio renovation. Despite some major aesthetic change-ups to the front half of the building, and the holdup caused by the HVAC and skylight installation, which meant a virtual stop-down of all the post-production, we still managed to keep the construction and production flowing. With all the switch-ups, it's tough to envision what the new Brandstar studio is going to look like. So to get myself and the guy responsible for most of these changes up to speed, I'm enlisting the help of a company that can show us the big picture before any other decisions are made. They're called VIMaec.
VIMaec stands for Virtual Information Modeling for the architects, engineers, and contractors.
That's a mouthful, but what they do is an eyeful. They take 2D designs of a building and turn them into a 3D experience.
Architects are designing buildings virtually in a software called Revit, and the process is called Building Information Modeling. And the VIM is a virtual information model. And the VIM is made possible by using a gaming engine.
BIM was created by a nuclear physicist, but with VIM, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to use it.
You virtually design it, you virtually build it, and then you virtually test it before anything is built. The builders are now going to get a virtual design and see it 3D.
Being able to see plans before they're finished helps everyone involved reduce costs, increase efficiency, and collaborate more effectively.
We're going to get a lot better sustainability, and we're going to get lower costs to the building because of this virtualization project. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll see energy in buildings and CO2 buildings go down by 20 to 40% because of this process, which is highly collaborative, and you're able to test things out before they get built. And that's significant because buildings use 48% of the world's energy. So to have those type of savings is really significant to the future, both cost-wise, energy-wise, sustainability-wise.
Neat, right? So while I was out of the office, I invited Errol Wolford and Alexa Smith to meet with Jason Gagnon, our new Chief Content Officer, to see if his new plans were on track or totally out of whack.
Thanks for coming.
Sure, we're excited to be here.
So you've already received the changes, which is good?
Yes, we did. We already integrated them into the model.
Look at that. That's awesome, right?
You bet. We'd love to show you the model. Of course, this is all virtual. And so
Wow, look at that.
what's neat about this, it's being done virtually. So we're taking the architect's design as they're designing it in Revit, and we're translating it into a gaming engine called Unity, and it allows people to look at it as we are now.
I'm a super visual person, so it helps out instead of just looking at a sheet of blueprints and seeing everything in 2D, you know?
Most people are. You're able to really direct what you want before it gets built.
That's
Nothing
great.
worse than seeing something built and you don't like it.
It's true.
Now you can see it here virtually and tell us if you don't like it.
That's awesome. It's also a good opportunity to show potential clients and the teammates as well, so they get a good understanding of what's happening.
That's very true.
I'm so glad you like the 3D model.
It's awesome. Would you like to go next door to the studio and check it out?
We'd love to.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Welcome back. Before the break, Jason saw his design updates in 3D before any were even made, which is great since it's his job to show Mark Alfieri, Brandstar owner and CEO, why his ideas should be brought to life.
Nice.
This is the main lobby. This is the first thing people are going to see. As you can see, it's unfinished, you know, but looking forward to seeing what it'll look like.
Would you like to see it now, what it will look like?
I would love to see it. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Look at that. Wow, you removed the wall for the reception area. That is great.
So do you see all of your changes integrated into it?
I do. I can't believe you removed this wall. That's crazy. Now I can see exactly where the receptionist will sit and what people will see when they walk in. Oh, look at that garden on the wall. That looks awesome. You got the edit bay in there and the control room door. Oh, you put the TV? It's crazy. Oh, it looks so great. Wow, all the little touches, huh? I can't believe you guys got every detail that we discussed. It's really impressive.
We're glad you're happy with it.
Super happy. Wow, it's really awesome. Thanks again for coming. Here you go.
Oh, you can keep them and show the rest of your team.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. They'll love to see it.
Great.
I really appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Jason.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
Pleasure to meet you.
Right this way here.